welcome to Los Cristianos, Tenerife. We are going to the cheapest hotel in town last night where I stayed. I'm going to show you the room, how much I paid for it. It's in a brilliant location and I've got no complaints about it. I would definitely stay again. Let me show you where we are. We're basically right at the church square. Gavatat is open quite early this morning, it's about 10:30. I'm just going to be checking out the hotel. So literally down there is the beach and the promenade. Lots of bars and restaurants nearby. El Borgado, nice wee steak over there. Lots of restaurants down the wee side streets. I've done a wee video last night, you've seen that one. Church there as well. I need to find out what time the service is on a Sunday for anyone that goes to church. I'll try and find it out the next few days. But let me show you where our hotel is. Just round the corner here. And we're going to walk by probably the best place in Tenerife. Now you might be thinking, the best place in Tenerife, where's that, Kevin? Nothing can beat this. It has been on the channel before and I've got my friend Timothy Dowd to thank for this, okay? Let's go and I'll show you what it is. Dog fight. It's a building work going on at the Revron Plaza if you're staying there soon, don't know what's going on. Oh, this wee dog's nice and happy. Brave but innit? It's a wee tiny thing. Okay, so location wise, we can go down to the right if we want, towards Star of Bengal, Tandoori Hut at the very end there, or we can go down this way, and I'm going to go down this way because I'm going to show you a couple of places. This is more of a kind of local vibe to it, but if you just walk up the way and turn right, you can head up towards the El Mirador strip, up towards Tenerife, Cristianos, etc. It's a really good location, this hotel. If you want to avoid the hills, this would be a good hotel for you. It's probably not a hotel for your honeymoon, doesn't have a swimming pool, but it's got everything else that you need. This is really busy, this wee place, it's called Rincon de Lam. It's like a wee pastry place, it's always busy with locals. Right, let's take a wee wander round here and we'll pass the Hideaway tapas bar. If you've seen that there, bird looking right into me. Okay, we're coming to the best place in Tenerife just in a wee second. There's a sad story behind this. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you'll know many years ago there was a gas explosion here and this whole building collapsed, and unfortunately there was some fatalities. So there's a wee mural here at the front dedicated to all the people who sadly lost their life here. But they've now really made this quite unique because they had a professional artist doing the mural across from the Hideaway tapas bar, and I'm not being serious when I'm saying this is the best place in Tenerife because it's got a sad kind of history to it. I wish it wasn't here for these reasons, but Tim was speaking to the artist and he says, any chance of getting me and my friend Kevin on? And you might have seen the video where I says I've moved here permanently, and I have. This is a mural, it's absolutely stunning artwork, it's beautiful. It took many months to do as well. The attention to detail is unbelievable. Now if you want to see me on this, the quickest way of finding it is look for Tim's yellow t-shirt. Right there, and that's me standing next to him, my cap on. So it's pretty cool, isn't it? And if you're looking for authentic food, then the Hideaway Tapas pub, I was going to say bar, but it's actually called the Hideaway Pub. That'll be opening soon. Gets really busy later on at night. Opening hours are a bit unusual. Some days it's shut, some days it's open. I don't really know specifically what day, but this is how to find this hotel. A couple of different ways you can go. I'm going to go left here. So once you find the Hideaway, you just come down here and you go left. There is another way of doing it. You can come down for Tandoori Hut and Star of Bengal, that street. You can walk to the top and turn right. There's a few other restaurants and bars down here that are very popular with locals. I've seen them last night, they're quite busy, including this one for tuning over. During the day they're never busy, but at night they're busy. Promenade and the beach just down there to the left. So location wise, this hotel is very good. And it's called the Hotel Andreas. There's been quite a few videos on YouTube. There's different rooms here, and you need to be careful because I paid an extra couple of pounds to get a room with a balcony, and there's rooms here that don't have any windows and stuff like that, so it's worth the extra couple of pounds probably to get the balcony room, but it depends. Look at this wee place selling sun loungers. Now, surprisingly, I wasn't sure if these rooms would get any sun, but there was a wee bit of sun in my room this morning, so that's us here. At first the reception's quite hard to find because you go around the other side of the building where the street's busy and there's no entrance there as far as I know, so you need to come up this way. They've got quite an unusual system for the balcony, because I was thinking when I booked this, where is the balcony? I don't remember seeing a balcony or terrace here. And it's actually the shutter doors. That's my room, I think, just up there on the left. They've got shutters, so the balcony's kind of got in the way, so they're a wee bit unusual, but it's an absolute bargain what I paid for it, an absolute bargain. We've got a wee supermarket down the stairs, which is very reasonably priced. They do food as well, which is really cheap. There we go, it's up to 11:30 at night. And here is the reception area. 2-star hotel, but I tell you, it's got all the facilities, aircon, fridge. Can't complain. Wee bit if you want to just sit outside have a wee drink. And there's reception there. Reception last night, very friendly as well. And they've got a wee kind of sitting area on the left hand side. But let's go up to the room and I'll show you my room and how much I paid for it. It is a wee bargain. Okay, we're in the room. Welcome to room 110 at the Hotel Andreas in Los Cristianos. Okay, I have got no complaints whatsoever about the deal I've booked here. The room's been very, very comfortable. It's got good facilities as well for a basic 2-star hotel. Can't really fault it, to be honest with you. Let me show you around the room. I even invested an extra £3 to get you a wee balcony to show you outside. The last time I stayed here in this hotel, I was in a room with no windows, it didn't have a balcony, and this room I think is a lot better because it's got the balcony, although I have made no use of it whatsoever. In late last night and then I'm leaving for another hotel right away this morning. Anyway, let me show you around and I'll tell you how much I paid for it. I think it's a wee bargain. Standard twin double. The bag packed for the next trip. I don't know what I've got in that bag, but I've got far too much. I'm going to need to try and sort out the packing. Lots of sockets, which is pretty good. There's a balcony, I'll show you outside in a wee second. Lots of sockets next to the bed, which is great. Maltesers, they'll get a wee supermarket downstairs. And remind me to take that charger there, that is charging there. I'll show you outside in a wee minute. Big full length mirror. TV. It's got BBC News, surprisingly. I didn't think it would the very UK channels. It's got BBC News. A fridge, not bad for a 2-star hotel. We've got aircon as well. We've got a wee desk, which is pretty good for anybody who's maybe doing YouTube and want to edit videos and stuff like that. Not the biggest desk as you can see, but again, ticking all the boxes. Got a kettle, tea and coffee as well. Can't complain. Let me show you the bathroom. We've got a safe. I didn't ask at reception how much the safe was. There's general hangers up there as well. The bathroom's absolutely fine as well. Oh, I've left deodorant. I need to get my wee deodorant there. They've got some toiletries, which was surprised at as well. We've got a hairdryer. The shower's pretty basic, but I mean it's got everything you need, hasn't it? It's toilet, stuff like that's fine. I mean it's shelves up there for some reason. The room's been very comfortable, and the only thing I will say, there's not much soundproof and I can hear somebody singing upstairs in the shower, which is no problem, they were happy, but just letting you know. Bit of a weird place to put the TV, isn't it? I don't know why the TV is here instead of on the wall here. It's not a complaint, I'm just saying it is a bit weird. And the balcony's a wee bit weird as well, it's a bit different from other balconies, but let me show you. I wasn't sure if it gets sun or not, but it has got sun just now. I was standing out a minute ago. So, wee table and chairs. It's very private, the balcony, I will say that. Very private. And you've got this shutter which shuts at night. I heard no noise last night from this road whatsoever. There's a wee dining area they've got outside the hotel. And supermarkets downstairs. Just round the corner there, not far. We've got the Hotel Revron Plaza, around the corner to the left. You head down towards Star Bengal, Tandoori Hut. I mean, location wise, it's a really good location. It's very close to the centre of Los Cristianos. And if I wanted to head up the way to the El Mirador Strip, I'd just head round the corner and head up the hill. So yeah, location wise, brilliant. The beach is just down there as well. wee bit for drying your clothes. I cannot fault this hotel for what I paid for it. I'll tell you how much I paid for it. The room's quite big as well, it's got reasonable size. Okay, let me tell you how much I paid for it. This hotel was booked through booking.com and see me in the mirror there. Booked through booking.com. This is one of the hotels where it is a free for all. Anybody can be the cheapest price, not necessarily the hotel website. And booking.com were about £3 cheaper than everybody else. It might be because I've got genius level 3 plus discounts. Sometimes you get an extra wee discount. Anyway, for the room for the night, I paid £3 extra. I could have got a room for £55. I paid a wee bit extra to get the balcony, £58. And there was nothing anywhere near this price really tonight. Thing about this hotel, would I stay here again? Yes, the location is brilliant. You're not right up the hill if you want to avoid the hills as well. Close to the beach and everything, close to Church Square. Only thing I'd say is, when this hotel, when the prices creep up towards the £65, £70 mark, that's when sometimes, depending on the season, you can get a 1 bedroom apartment up in the El Mirador strip, maybe at Beverly Hills or Christian Surrey, something like that. You can sometimes get a 1 bedroom apartment for the same price as this room. So that's the thing I would bear in mind. If you don't mind staying up the hill, you can get that. But down in the bottom of Los Cristianos, I can't think of anywhere cheaper than this. Arona Grande, Paloma Beach, even Comodoro, which is really basic, is more expensive than this all the time. There's not really any apartments or hotels cheaper than this one consistently. So good option for budget travellers, solo travellers, maybe not your honeymoon, but if you don't care about a swimming pool, it's not got a swimming pool, that will put a lot of people off. If you don't care about swimming pool and you want to avoid the hills, this might be a good option for you. Okay, I've got no complaints whatsoever. I would stay here again. I've enjoyed this room, it's been comfortable, and I think that's a very good deal. Under £60 for a room right in the middle of Los Cristianos, it's not too bad. Right, I'm heading to my next hotel. If you're new to the channel, hit the wee subscribe button there, it's absolutely free, doesn't cost anything. And check out all the other videos on the channel. If I remember, I'll leave a wee link up here. There's some other ones in Los Cristianos and other places. Right, time to leave. Thanks for watching to the end, that helps the channel out the most. I really appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one.